Hey, sorry for the full screen jump scare. I almost didn't upload this video, or this race. I was having a very good race, very happy with my performance, one of my best sports car races, especially in multi-class, and got wrecked out by a faster class car in turn 3. I thought it was an intentional incident at the time, can't talk. The BMW in question spun out earlier in the lap. When he was coming through, people were arguing over comms about somebody brake checking. He ran through the back of me. At the time, I thought he intentionally wrecked me, thinking I was the car that brake checked him. Turns out that wasn't the case at all. The two guys arguing, although they were in the same pack as the BMW, just no relation. And I was kicked from the server for packet loss about 20-30 seconds later. I thought the sim just crashed. After the incident, when I got down to pit road, turns out I might have been having connection issues and he just didn't see me. That's at least what I'm hoping. Overall, it was kind of a heartbreaking race. I thought I was running a very smart race. I kept in touch with the leaders. The setup was good. I did post my setup in the PCC Discord, so check that out. I'll put the link in the description of the video. But it was a very heartbreaking race, but I feel like it really shows kind of the good and bad of iRacing. How fun and intense sports car multi-class racing can be, especially in slower cars. But it also shows how frustrating it can be. I've never really had connection issues in a race before, and I've been on the service since 2017. So very different experience for me. Things happen. It's a bummer. I don't think I was super mad. I felt like I was running a great race. It wasn't my fault. He was mad at somebody else and took me out by accident, so obviously I was frustrated with the incident. But in watching the replay and the way everything played out, I really think it was just a connection issue, not intentional. I didn't file a protest or anything. But yeah, no, I wasn't going to post this race, but I felt like I got to post the good with the bad. This race, I was very proud of my performance. Up until that point, I felt like I was putting myself in good positions. Outside of the time I tried to pass a Clio on the outside in the International Horseshoe. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you, everyone. Thank you to everyone who's watched, subscribed, liked, and commented the last month or so. If you enjoy this kind of content, please let me know in the chat. Sorry again for the jump scare, going straight to me full screen after the intro. But yeah, I'm gonna send it over to the race, and I hope you guys enjoy the watch. All right, thanks for jumping in the video. I'm about to run the production car challenge in the Toyota GR86. I uploaded the setup I worked on to the PCC Discord. I say a lot. But yeah, let's get out there, qualify. Just posted another video earlier today. It was just an unofficial race, the Lara Dash. Had some fun with that. Had to break off the cobwebs, make sure everything was still working okay as far as OBS and the computer. Still get a little nervous about finding bugs with the new PC. But that was a fun race. We won it. There was some stupidity like most unofficial races, and I just survived. But kind of put on an update there. Busy week with work. Son got sick for the first time, and I got a little bit of a cold myself, so things are getting back to normal here, so I need to get a race in. Told Justin I would run a PCC race. Justin is the new community manager for the series, and it's a fun series. I enjoy it. Ran Okayama in the BMW the first week. Didn't upload it because I was having some PC trouble still. But I had a lot of fun. Just a good survival race. I'm not a fan. Where your face at? I still get very nervous about multi-class racing. I think this would be a good way to get a little more comfort going into the Daytona 24. But yeah, let's try to get a couple laps in here, see how we do. I feel like the setup's a little off pace, but it's very drivable, which should hopefully get us to the end of the race in one piece. that corner and turn 1 are the only ones where things feel a little uncomfortable. It's really only for the first lap or two. Once the tires get up to temperature, it starts to feel a lot more comfortable. So I really chased drivability more than speed, and then I just kind of took some downforce off until it was uncomfortable for the first lap or two, but it really felt good. I think in the draft I should overcome the straight line speed issues running solo, and like I said, multi-class race, 25 minutes. We got plenty of time to make something work, but let's see what we can do here. There's something about this car where I do not want to put too much steering wheel in it. Feels like it's gonna just want to snap. Right there that was horrible. We'll see how this lap looks, but not feeling confident so far. It seems like a high 2 minute 9 seconds is a good like pole capable lap, and I've really only been able to get into the high 2 minute 10 seconds, but I'm happy with what I got so far. Video I posted earlier today of the Dallara Dash, I actually spent a little bit of time doing a tiny bit of editing to it. Really made the video take a lot longer to upload. Took about 4 hours to upload, so that was kind of annoying, but a little bit of detail to it's not gonna hurt. It's gonna be tight through there. I feel like this will be a good car to kind of perfect working on setups in. It's got a tiny bit of aero to it. Obviously no aero calculator. There's just something about the weight of it that just feels a little funky to me. I can't really explain it.
One more lap.
Let's see, if we're in the 210s, that would be awesome. Probably gonna be a 211.5. Oh. Wow, what a genius. Well, screwed up that second lap, so let's go back and see what we did wrong. And let's see. So far on pole, but I feel like that's gonna go away. I'm car 22. Looks like we got car 6, 19, 20. So we probably all pretty close in I rating here. I think it said like a 2600 strength of field. Not sure what the strength of field for just the 86s are. Looks like we had 3 Clios, so pretty big field for those guys. Obviously a handful of BMWs and some really fast MX-5s, which are honestly quicker than me so far. So not sure if they're supposed to be. I don't think so. But let's see here. Let's go back and watch what happened there. Going into turn 1 and figure out what I did wrong. So turn my wheel so I can see the brake. Pretty decent. Right? I honestly don't quite know. Change camera angles, that'll help. All right. On the brake, on the brake. Yeah, I wasn't really turning the wheel at all. I guess I could have let the car get straighter before I got that heavy on the brakes. It just started to over-rotate to the left, and obviously I snapped it to the right, but let's hit ready to race. So we're not going to finish that lap. And let's see who else is on track. TV3. So yeah, it looks like I've dropped down to 3rd overall, which is honestly, I'm happy with that. I really thought like a 20 or 209.8 would be pole. So for a 210.9, right? I mean, I'm right there for a second, and not unreasonable to think I could have got closer to the front. See if anybody else is out on track. Doesn't look like it. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna roll off P3. Even with the issue I had, we got somebody asking about how much fuel for the MX-5. Just put a full tank in it and you'll be fine. Not quite sure what the pace difference is supposed to be between the MX-5 and the 86. So I'm not sure, like, once we get into the draft, if that's going to be them cutting through us, because they're obviously half their field is quicker than me, and I'm 3rd in my field. So all right, let's do this. Let's hopefully, fingers crossed, have a clean, fun race that we can actually upload a video for. And I need to remember to save the replay.
On the right side. The estimated SOF is 2000. Pit road is closed.
We got the slugger.
It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
And people are annoying.
What's up, Blake?
Just recently turned chat back on. Figured if there's any drama in the field, it'd be fun to go back and check it out after the race. But with people burping like that and just being stupid, I'm ready to hit the mute button already. So we're waiting for a handful of people. 50 seconds to go. This is a pretty big test on the computer too. Right now we're 70 frames a second, just sitting there pretty steady. So that looks pretty good so far. I have a lot of things maxed out. A lot of the rain settings, so if it were to rain, I could see a lot of the detail in that. Which was fun in the Rain Master race I did last week, but it looks like it's gonna rain during the Daytona 24. So I should really make sure this thing's up to the task. Just wait in here.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
2 cars to go.
Final car to grid.
So I just hope I don't have that snap steer issue into the first corner. That does worry me. It seems to go away after a lap or two.
Brazil. La 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 la.
Ah, God, if one more person.
America. La la la.
Catch up 20. 8
Brazil.
car.
La la. Look, I used to work the response, man. Can we kiss or not?
Okay.
I need dinner first.
Looks like we're leaving a pretty good gap, which is nice.
iRacing. La 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 la.
Trying to save a little bit of fuel. Looks like I'm only good for half a lap. So not sure what the 30, what was that, 37 car, 31 cars are doing there, but just gotta have a fun, clean race, please.
Pace cars in. Green, green, green.
And we're 3 wide before the start-finish line.
3 wide, you're on the right. Left side, still there. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Left side, 3 wide, you're on the right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Left side, still there. Clear on the left.
Not the best start, but we kept our nose clean, so that was good. Car behind me got a pretty good jump on my...
I have no idea who I just touched, but I just kept getting squeezed. I'm sorry.
What's the word I'm looking for here? Got distracted by them talking. Wasn't really sure when not to go on the green flag there. I don't do a lot of multi-class racing, so it's really what kind of caught me out more than anything. I'll try to pick up a draft here, close up the gap some.
Oh my god, it's the guy I just followed on Twitch. I'm so sorry.
Gotta go back.
Was that? We made contact there? I don't even know what happened. It's fine.
At least you're not dead. You're still okay.
Joseph, work with me here. We've got to catch these guys.
Okay. Whoa. Did not like jumping that curb there. Unfortunate 1X. So I haven't talked much that first lap, just trying to focus. Don't want the car to snap going into turn 1. Still feels a little tingly there. And the car's definitely raced different in a draft. I feel like going into the bus stop I could attack pretty well. Going into the international horseshoe I can attack pretty well. But I don't have that same level of attack.
Sorry about that slide.
With a car in front of me. So I've lost some of the draft there. Hopefully I didn't lose it completely.
No worries, buddy.
Some people are very impatient.
Just a little bit.
So haven't passed any carnage yet. Clean race so far.
I'm not gonna attack. You're good.
The time I spend with PCC, it's always seems to be pretty clean racing.
Like what? Somebody who's gonna.
Or I've just been very lucky, so.
It wasn't you, Matt.
So closed up the gap there. I feel very comfortable through that section of track. Looks like one of the Clios is off the pace. Not sure if he got a penalty or what's going on there.
Use that tag.
Left side.
This Miata's quick and aggressive. I'm not going to fight him. Hopefully I could use him to make some openings for me here. Through traffic. Also 3Y into the kink here is going to be awesome to watch. That should be one. Hopefully he doesn't come back onto the track into me.
Stay on the left. Stay on the left.
A little worried about him on my outside. He didn't seem to make
Stay on the left.
the smartest decisions.
Clear the right. Right side. Stay on the left.
And I got a bad... See if the Miata bumps drafts me here.
Stay on the left.
All right, getting a push from the Miata. That's nice. I'm going to drift up and let him have it.
Left side. Stay on the right.
All right, looks like he's backing off some. And...
Clear on the left.
Too early back to the throttle there.
Left side. Clear on the left.
That's gonna hurt.
Right side.
I carried more speed on entry because he was putting pressure on me, and it rotated enough. I got back to the throttle a hair too soon. Draft is keeping me
Stay on the left.
in touch at the moment, but we're losing obviously
You're on the left.
in the front of the field for our class, but it's not over yet.
Stay on the left. You're in fourth. Clear the right. Right side. Stay on the left. Clear the right.
Hopefully I could get this Clio.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear the right.
Not sure what his problem was, but okay, wow. I don't know why he wanted to drag race me there. He's car 3 in a 3-car field. I know putting myself on the outside of a front-wheel drive car like that's not the smartest move. But I kind of figured he would back off with that in mind. Really think I got lucky there to survive that. The tires fill up to temperature. I feel like I could throw this car around a little bit more. So, see if I could try to catch up to the cars ahead. And the good news is it looks like we broke away from the cars behind, so.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.2 seconds.
Got another 1X. Unfortunately, that's 3X total. I would say one of them really shouldn't be my fault, but it is what it is. 1.35 to the car ahead, 1.35 to the car behind. So we got a pretty good cushion. Looks like the top Miata is getting pretty racy there with the top 8.6s. So, and I'm maintaining to the car ahead and gaining on the cars behind. So this is working out good. If they make a mistake up there, I'm in a good spot to capitalize.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 9.76. Car 19 has taken the lead.
So made up good time there. Still feels super sketchy, but we're making up time. My JRT dashboard, I don't have it tell me where I am in class. So I'm not sure if I'm 3rd or 4th in class, but I'm real happy with the race so far. But still got 15 minutes to go. Looks like we're half a lap good on fuel again, so my scare there early on was just a calculator issue.
There's an incident behind.
Incident behind. I'm making a pretty good time. Up to 2 seconds gap, so that's awesome for us.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.6 seconds.
Ah, another 1X. Yeah, whatever. 1.4 to the car ahead for position. And let me try to read the thing here. I can't tell. Oh, not sure what's happening. Something's happening in Spanish. Yeah, 1.3 to the car ahead. I'm catching the car ahead. I can't see how far ahead the next car in class is, outside of obviously the car directly in front of me.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
All right, still making up time to the cars ahead. Got sorries in chat. Not sure if that's a sorry in front or behind. I almost feel like those messages should be color coded if the car is in front or behind you, as a way to let you know, like, hey, something might be going on up here. Not sure why I'm catching these guys. I'm not putting in phenomenal laps, not pushing super hard, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Looks like we got a couple Miatas behind us, so no pressure from an 8.6 behind. And I could still see the leader halfway through the race, and I feel like for me in sports car racing, regardless of the strength of the field, that is awesome.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 5.8 seconds.
Not sure if I'm quick there through the bus stop because my setup is that far off. And here we got some BMWs coming up. They should hopefully get past all of us before turn 1. Not sure where the next group of Beamers are. And we got Miatas bump drafted on the apron. That does not look healthy.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The leader just did a 11.19.
So I can count the cars now. We are in 4th, but we are right here in the mix.
Group of faster cars approaching.
Want to pull over and let all of these guys by. And I don't know why the wipers turned on. Patient to get back in line.
Nice brake check.
Yeah, he's braking all the time. Way to go, Joseph. Nice job, buddy.
Got an upset BMW. He'll be probably pretty aggressive getting back to and through us, so gotta be heads up on that.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
So could have been probably a little more aggressive there to keep up or try to take advantage, but honestly, the race into now, I'd be super happy with where I'm at. So no need to be stupid, and plenty of race left to go.
David, no!
Group of faster cars approaching.
It's amazing on a track that NASCAR can go 4 wide, we can't go 3 wide.
Left side. It's going well. Keep at it. Clear on the left.
So I was real timid there, middle of the bus stop, to make sure I stuck to the line.
Right side. Stay on the left.
What the heck is that?
Hey, that was a brake check back there, David.
Yeah, what was that, man?
It was pretty early from what you had done the lap before, or before that.
You got the wrong guy, dude. I had nothing to do with anything that happened to you.
Pit boxing.
Definitely not a deliberate brake check.
5. Race control scoring has ended.
What was that? packet loss. Wow, okay. That was new. I've never had a packet loss issue. Quit. Yes. I'm definitely saving that replay. No clue what just happened there. See if I can rejoin into the race and try to salvage something. That was just weird. That BMW intentionally wrecked me. He had the wrong car. I was nowhere near him. He intentionally went to take me out. The wrong car. Mad at the wrong guy. But then the crash, I don't know if that was just coincidence or what. So hopefully the video's still recording. I'm trying to get back into the field. Not sure what that was all about. But yeah, super uneventful. That sucks. That was a good, fun race. I feel like I honestly had a chance at possibly winning that if they got a little stupid, which seemed like a high possibility. And then some man-child driving a BMW just murders me for no reason. And then I don't know why. I assume that's just coincidence it crashed, but wow. I feel like I'm gonna protest that. I feel like that better be a slam dunk intentional wreck. I think I told us to say the replay. I hope I did, because holy moly, that's one of the most egregious things I've ever been a part of. So
that's it, go.
And the car jumped. Hopefully the fast repair took. So, wow. Well, recovery drive. This is going to be an interesting video. Definitely going to have to go back, check the old replay. Obviously, I'm going to let these guys go. I'm not an asshole, so I'm not going to drive into that mess while people are trying to do their race. So, but yeah, just trying to do a recovery drive here. Super heartbreaking there to get taken out like that by a complete tool. Wow, I got shalominated. Wow.
Can I ask what you're doing, please?
Definitely have to go. Wow, my mind's still boggled by everything that just happened there. I really wonder if that connection packet thing was coincidence or...
You only need to race the cars at the same time.
So let's see here. I'm obviously laps down. Two laps down after all that, so, which is honestly only one lap down to class. So I'm really glad I got that on audio, because that was blatant. He just wrecked the wrong dude. So wow, and I feel like I want to get up here and race to practice racecraft multi-class racing with everything that's going on, but at the same time I'm a lap down through zero fault of my own. Just wow. Hopefully that's a ban. Yeah, it's D class, but realistically, with somebody with that kind of mentality should never make it out of rookies. And then to not even know who you're hitting. So, but the setup was good actually. So, I mean, takeaways from this, setup was good, at least for me. I kept up with the leaders. I don't think I was quick enough to actually get racy with first and second. I feel like I could have got racing with...
So, did you win today? Okay, but today, no problem.
So I'm 9th overall. I think there's probably 10 cars in class.
Yeah, that got a bit slippery, sorry.
But yeah, I'll go back to what I was saying. I don't think I could have really raced with first and second on pace, but I was close enough that if they got stupid, I 100% could have capitalized. I did feel faster than the gentleman in third. I feel like I could have pushed him into a mistake. I don't think I was fast enough to just pass him and run away. And this is that same Clio.
Right side.
That took me out into the horseshoe. Or I don't, he didn't try to take me out. He just made a mistake.
Stay on the left. Clear the right.
So.
Anna, you're disappearing. Can you please watch out?
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Dude, I gave it to you. It's like I feel like I'm in like the worst possible scenario. Oh, and I got another X. God, it's so frustrating. I'm definitely gonna have to go back and watch that other replay. I'm 99.9% sure he wrecked me thinking I was the other car. But it's so blatant, you know what I'm saying? Just wow. I'm really curious if I get an apology message. I highly doubt it. I wish there was another.
A little bit of a menace in some of those corners.
There's an incident ahead.
I wish there was another sway bar setting between disconnected and soft. Because soft is too much, or disconnected is too much, but soft is a little too hard. You take the swear bar off, the car just feels like it is twisting up and gonna break in half. You know, I felt like I was respectful and tried to give him space. He could have bump drafted me and he could have let me have the line going into the bus stop, but chose not to, so. Or not race me. Anyway, whatever. I can't talk and focus on driving.
I didn't realize you were stopping.
A little bump drafting in a Toyota.
Joseph, you're absolutely terrible.
Not sure how comfortable he is. I'll try to lift there for our.
Right side. Clear the right.
Let's give that to him. Try to work with him to get him back up. God, I'm just so frustrated and annoyed about that incident. It is what it is. God, it's like you wanna use the excuse that it's D class and we're one level out of rookies, but
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap.
I mean, you're a faster class car. You wrecked the wrong person. You were being childish in chat. That should be a month-long ban. I don't care if he bought every piece of content.
Why are you so bad? Why? How are you so bad? Stop being bad.
Todo es crazy, Ana. Como siempre, tío, ya lo he dicho.
We've got an international incident going on.
Left side.
Oh, gee, dude.
Anna, I thought it was car 24 just decided to crash the back.
White flag next time by a stripe.
Yeah, this is a rough race, but according to my math, I didn't get a 4X for getting murdered, so we got that going for us. And I probably shouldn't have stuck my nose there. I'm obviously a lap down, but I had a run on the guy. My nose was obviously there, and I'm not sure if he thought he'd clear me or if he was just frustrated about his incident, so.
Group of faster cars approaching.
I'm gonna pull wide here and let them through.
Beep beep, beep beep, beep beep.
And I'm turning chat off. I can't do that no more.
Clear on the left. Left side.
I'm not obviously going to hit him, but at least show some
Stay on the right.
displeasure.
Clear on the left.
And I sure as heck ain't going to bump draft him past this guy. So if I get a chance, I am pushing the John Deere paint job.
Group of faster cars approaching.
Oh, of course, we got some Beamers coming up behind us. That's always going to spice things up.
Left side. Stay on the right.
Yeah.
Stay on the right.
That doesn't feel completely crazy.
Clear on the left. Left side. Stay on the right. Group of faster cars approaching. Clear on the left.
There's no good way to help him across the line there. Wow.
All right.
Oh.
Check a flag. Great job, driver.
All right, let's pull off. Let's go save this replay, open the other replay, and figure out who we're protesting. Where's my mouse? Okay. Quit. Save. And we got this replay twice because we have two replays from the same race. Let's call this one 3A. Save. Okay. Get the steering wheel out. Let's figure out what happened. Figure out who I'm protesting. And then, yeah. So, very frustrating. Very heartbreaking. But, and honestly, this is the second time I've dealt with this. Should I forfeit? We'll figure out what happens when you forfeit. Okay, replays. Let's look at the first half of this race, which is going to be, should be this one here. So, God, wow. Embarrassing. I feel like before I got intentionally killed, that was a good, fun race. And like I said, I'm gonna obviously protest the car who wrecked me. I don't know what he was so butthurt about. There was a cluster of multi-class cars. You had Miatas, 86s, and BMWs. Maybe somebody was slowing down for the corner. It's not a brake check. Like, I even said beforehand, like, he's going to be coming up back. He's going to be mad. Just let him go through. And obviously, he doesn't know who to wreck. If he would have wrecked the car who caused the incident, would have been phenomenal for us. So, God, I'm so frustrated right now. Like, I performed good. The setup was better than I expected. Happy with everything I did, but just, what do you do? But let's go back to the lap. I disappear off the track. Let's see here if we can figure out what happened. Let's see here. Okay. Let's go over to Far Chase. And let's lower this camera. And let's fast forward here to the point where I think he wrecks himself. I pull over. Let them all go through. And I think the Brian June is the tool. So he's on the outside. And let's see if we get a better camera angle. And here we go. So it looks like we have a GR having to check up. Let's go forward a couple cameras. So see what starts it. So BMW's on the inside, checks up. This GR kind of cooks it in there. Doors this BMW. Gets right to the back of him. And this genius, I gotta really see audio chat. I'm bad at this. This genius, Brian June, spins himself. I was nowhere near him. Let's go back and see if we could hear. I can't hear audio. Let's make sure we got our audio settings right. Sound to chat mic. Okay, cool.
Nice brake check.
Okay, so David Moore is the one who yells nice brake check. Where is he at? Car number 12. So he is in this mix.
Nice brake check.
And which car is he? Our Chase.
Yeah, he's braking all the time.
I can't tell which one's which. Okay, so he's there. There's the 12 car. Okay. So he's crying nice brake check about...
Nice brake check.
About what?
Yeah.
What brake? Okay, so the car... Okay, so this guy up here checks up for the corner. I want to call that probably a brake check. It's probably just hit his braking line. So that starts that.
Check.
And...
Yeah, he's braking all the time.
Let's go back a few cars. So all that was behind us anyway. So see, number 9, Brian June. Was this after he spun out, right? Okay, yeah, that was after he spun out. Fast forward.
Good job, buddy.
He gets through there. Gets through there. And just drives through it. Here's the dealio with me disconnecting. That could have been me blinking on his end. But he gets to drive.
Hey, that wasn't a brake check back there, David.
Yeah, what with that, man?
It was pretty early from what you had done the lap before.
So they're arguing about something different. So
You got the wrong guy, dude.
Yeah, definitely not a good brake check.
maybe I did blink, and that's why he drove through me. Because it's like I'm not even there. Well, here's the deal. I'm going to protest it anyway. If iRacing can configure if the iOS is having packet issues before that, there's no way. He didn't see me, so.
Hey, that wasn't a brake check back there, David.
So I don't know. Wow. Okay, anyway. I'm going to stop the recording. Thanks for all who stuck around. In fact, let me quit here. Yes. Let's look at how bad our iRacing loss was. And we lost a crap ton of safety rating and nice 69 I rating. So, oh well. Close. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, crazy video, whatever.